checking out this video. Don't forget, like and subscribe. King and Martin Davis had a slobber knocker, which, of course, Brody won with a big lariat. Crowd loved it. It's a fun, mean guy match.
Yeah.
And then Brody cuts a promo on Swerve and challenged him to a match at Revolution. So Swerve is watching on backstage, and he smirks. And then Bandito said, I want a match as well. And Andrade's music hit. Him and Callis came out on the ramp. And there you go. There were, by the way, dueling chants of fuck Don Callis, fuck Ice 2, which lasted for quite a while during the Brody King match.
Yeah. I mean, this Revolution show, if it, when you look at what this card looks like it's shaping up to be, it's going to be a lot of singles matches, and they're going to be like a lot of great matches, because it looks like Fletcher and Ciampa, who've already had, a match of the year candidate this year, Bandito and Andrade, who could do a near match of the year candidate, Brody and Swerve, Paige and MJF in a Texas Death Match, which is going to be great, FTR and Young Bucks, which, that's a guaranteed great match. I would presume Tekla and Chris Statlander, Jack Perry and Ricochet, Jack Perry and Ricochet were awesome tonight. But then again, that was an incredible match. So, I mean, this is really one of the deeper shows that they've done, just for as far as match quality goes.
We had the Kyle Fletcher promo backstage where Okada showed up, and Okada says, I am proud of you, Kyle. We have both constantly been champions, unlike Takeshita. I consider you my best friend. On Collision, for the first time ever, I propose we team up as Proto-Okada. And they shook hands, and it's on.
They're wrestling Dante and Darius Martin.
Yeah. Then we had the Mile High Madness Anything Goes tag match. Jungle Boy, Young Bucks, Rascals versus GOA, Ricochet, and FTR. This was a mini version of Anarchy in the Arena. They played Jack Perry's music for about 5 straight minutes. They played it through, and then the song ended, and then it was like a 5-second pause, and then they hit the song again, and the place went nuts.
The place went nuts when they did it. They did
but
2 other more. Yeah.
They eventually shut it off, which was too bad. I mean, these guys fought everywhere. They did everything. Bodies were flying everywhere.
This match was actually quite fantastic.
This was an incredible match. And the astounding thing about it is this was a legitimate mile-high match. They were at altitude. And they were sprinting this entire match. Everybody was going as fast as they could. And I was told that, may not have noticed it on television, but they were dying when this match was over.
Man, I remember the AWA guys back in the day when they would come to Denver. Oh my God, it was tough. I mean, have you ever trained in altitude?
Yes.
It's a weird one, because it's like when you start, you feel like it's nothing. And then it's not like it's a gradual thing where you get tired.
No,
it's like
you hit a wall.
You hit a wall and you're dead. Cain Velasquez against Verdum. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. I didn't train in altitude at all, but I'm Cain Velasquez. And then, boom, snap your fingers. He was dead. That's why he lost his championship.
Well, somehow these guys, I don't know how they did it, but, they did it. And they survived.
They didn't die at all.
No. Well, they were dying. You just didn't see it.
Yeah.
But Jack hit the Destroyer on Ricochet. Bucks hit the BT trigger. They launched Jack into the running knee on Ricochet. He got the pin. This match was awesome, and a great way to end the show. So very good Dynamite. Yeah.
So the Jack win sets him up for. I mean, I think everyone's seen it because he's pinned him already. But I think he may have pinned him 3 times now. Because he held up the 3 fingers, and they've been building up that championship match, so that's like another one on the show.
So yeah, for the pay-per-view, we now have MJF, Hangman Page, Texas Death Match. If Page loses, he can never challenge for the title again. FTR against the Young Bucks for the tag titles, and Moxley, Takeshita, no time limit, and Bandito and Andrade.
Brody and Swerve.
Is confirmed.
Jack Perry and Ricochet likely.
That's not confirmed, but that is probably happening.
Yeah. Fletcher and Ciampa probably. Yeah, it's a freaking Moxley and Takeshita, no time limit will be great. This will be a hell of a show. I mean, even if like this is one of those shows where you look at the lineup and you go like, okay, like something can screw up in one of these matches, but it's like not enough can screw up in two of these matches, and they're pretty much, you know what I mean? It's just like, and there's still going to be other matches added, like I said, like I expect Statlander and Tekla, maybe Willow and Megan Bayne. You know, it is just a loaded ass show.
Have you grabbed your F4WOnline.com shirt yet? Well, we got a bunch of them. They're up in the store right now. F4WOnline.com/shirts. You can grab your -5 stars shirt, your Dave Meltzer Wrestling Observer shirts, even the brand new After Dark Radio shirt. You love Granny? We have Granny's Gang shirts. Have you ever won a shoot battle royal? Probably not, but you can tell people you did. So check out the store. All of these great shirts and more. It's through Pro Wrestling Tees. F4WOnline.com/shirts. That's F4WOnline.com/shirts.